Welcome back, everybody, to a brand new video here. Today is the day we're gonna unlock Ultimate Bunny. Well, we're not gonna unlock it today, but we're gonna try to at least. So, I unlocked quite a bit of characters already. Not as many. I got Bunny, Blair, Valby, Freyna, Sharon, and Visa, the girl you start with. Well, that's the girl I picked. But Ultimate Bunny is right here. She's looking fine and dandy over there. Don't want to go into further detail than that. So that's it. So the first thing we need to do is get Repton. This is straightforward, guys. You just go to Kingston and you just search ammo boxes or anything. So I'm just going to demonstrate that real quick because I want to show it inside of the video. So we're just going to spawn here, press the tab, whatever your scan button is, and you're going to have these white icons popping all over the map. You can just keep spamming it if you want to. Then all we have to do is just farm for Repton. Just go to these canisters over here and you're not going to get it first try, but just keep searching around. There's resource boxes. There's munitions everywhere. So just keep farming these. On Nade Shard, we're not getting lucky with this at all. Let's see what we get here. We're gonna loot this. There we go. We got Repton. So just stay in this location, loot as much Repton as you need. And then this is quite easy. Now we need Charismatic Composite. Acquisition info. Look at this. White Knight Gulch. You can do this once you like progress the main game and unlock all these locations. I pretty much beat the whole entire game and you have all these options unlocked. But this little tip, I would actually beat the game first because you can actually have all these options available to you. So you're not limited to a few choices here. So just go to White Knight Gulch. You're going to spawn at any location here. And all we have to do is land at this specific location and we're just going to farm. You guys already know how it goes. We're just going to hit that tab button here. It's going to scan the area. I mean, this area is not really good for that. I don't know why I went to over here. I would be using Bunny right now, but I'm trying to reach max level with the character I'm using right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of this location because it looks like there's nothing over here. Here we go. We got a resource box over here. It took me a while to actually find this. We're just going to smack this. Be able to keep farming this until you get it basically. And I get it first try because RNG in this game is quite interesting. So just keep farming this area. You can do the little canisters or you can do the resource boxes, whatever which one floats your boat, you can get it. So you're not going to get your first try here, as you see here. There we go. Just keep farming it until you get it. Easy. Now we need encrypted neural circuit. I'm actually going to track this. Acquisition info. Look at all these locations we can go to. Insane. I'm just going to do probably mission monster to get this done quicker. This is 4 minutes or less, so this will be easy. All right, I'm going to set a waypoint to this location so I don't get lost. And we're basically just going to farm this mission. If you beat the game, you already done this mission already. So straightforward. We're just going to clear all these enemies out. And there we go. We should have got it right there. We completed that mission. It was kind of tough there. And there we go. We got the encrypted neural circuit. We're basically just going to keep farming this mission until we get enough. All right, now on Ultimate Bunny Enhanced Cells Blueprint. So we can do this we can get this from the Stunning Beauty. What we have to do is farm the amorphous material pattern at 9. And you pretty much have to do this mission right here, which is 20 minutes or less. And it's also a 100% of dropping. So if you run Bunny, you can pretty much speed run this. So we'll do it right now for example. All right, I'm going to set a waypoint to this objective so I don't lose myself. All right, I'm just going to do a quick mission of this. Start a public session. We should absolutely demolish this because once we get the amorphous material pattern 9, we have the Ultimate Bunny enhanced, which is right there. So 100% chance of dropping. So can't beat that. All right, we should be able to finish this before 20 minutes. So I'm just going to quickly jump down here, use my little grapple hook because Bunny is overpowered. Speed run through here real quick. I'm basically just going to one-shot all these enemies just like that. There we go. Use my ability. One-shot everything in here. Your Bunny's so overpowered, man. I love it. So good. We're going to get to the next room and basically clear the area like we did with the previous one. All right, we just reached the final area here. We actually done this mission already before. This guy's about to get melted. Look at this. The first time I did this boss, I struggled on it. Now we're just like melting it. Look at this. He's literally about to be dead. I'm gonna hit by the phase. All right, clear this phase. He's pretty much dead. Yeah, there we go. So the amorphous material 9 should pop up after we activate this. And after that, then it should pop up here. So there it is. 9. Amorphous material pattern 9. And you can just farm as many as you want in this mission. Okay, I have 2 amorphous material pattern 9. So I can fight the Stunning Beauty. And we go to the 9th one here. There we go. We're gonna farm this until Ultimate Bunny Enhanced Cells Blueprint drops. And it has a 3% drop rate. Oh, great. This is gonna be fun. And we have to do this. All right, this guy's gonna die in like 2 seconds. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds. If I could somehow get this first try, I'm gonna cry. Because Ultimate Bunny Enhanced Cells Blueprint Research Material. Shape it. First try? I thought I was gonna get a first try. I thought it was gonna happen. All right, we are done with the first column. Now we're moving on to the second column. So now we need a Superfluid acquisition info. If you go to Sterile Land, you can get it from resource boxes. If you hit your scan button, I'm currently on PC, it is the tab button. I don't know what it is on console. That's the only button I know that's on PC for the scan. So apology if you're on console. So we're just gonna go over here, loot this canister here, and we got Superfluid first time. So that is really good. So just go around this area and just look for Superfluid and farm those up, and you'll be done with that step. Easy and simple. Now for Hardener, I almost got like 5,000 of those, which is absolutely insane. Go to acquisition info, and we can go to Vespers. Anywhere on the map we can go, and we can fast travel to anywhere. And once you land at a fast travel point in the Vespers, we're just going to look for resource boxes or the little canister thingies you can see around the map here. So just do the same thing you always do. Scan the area, find a little white icon. Sometimes it won't target the boxes. So if you see an orange box, go to it, smack it, or shoot it, then it might have the parts we need here. So we have a canister right here, which we have Hardener right there, first try. So just farm that up, keep going everywhere, and you will eventually get it. It's really not that hard. Easy and simple as that. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, we have a specialized biometal. So acquisition info. Oh, great. So we have to play a mission for this. So we can do the hard. Okay, these both the same. So I'm gonna click the first one here. So it looks like we have to farm another little zone recon mission here. So this is not really a mission. This is one of those where you shoot these canisters A, B, and C, then it spawns in a boss. But these can be really difficult. I'm on hard, so I might switch to normal if I can. So it's not as hard, so I can just go through here and just continuously keep going at it and farm these. So I'm gonna land right next to it. There's actually a fast travel next to this mission, which is actually very convenient. It looks like someone's actually doing this mission already here. So I'm gonna go over here and ping it. I think maybe someone's, I guess people are farming for this, I guess. Let me see if I can join these guys real quick here before they finish it here. I'm gonna join real quick. Here we go. I'm gonna help them. Take them out, take them down, take them down. Let's go. Die. There we go. Let's see what we got here. We got some gold. There we go. Specialized biometal. Hopefully I'm saying that word wrong, but if I am, hopefully I'm saying it right. But if I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. So we're just going to keep refreshing this, but I tried to fast travel to a different area, then come back. But recently I've been doing that and it has not been working lately. So I think I have to try to do the other method I've been doing, is pretty much leave to the main menu and then come back in. So I think I have to keep doing that. But it probably doesn't help that I'm playing public here. So if I switch it, okay, so there's a question mark next to it. So maybe it worked. It's usually when I fast travel next to the one I did, it still has a countdown on it. So I think I need to switch to private. Apparently it's still there. Okay. So I'm just going to go over there. I'm going to keep doing this until I farm up enough of these. Well, you guys watching the video, do the same thing what I'm doing here. Just keep farming up this location. It's very easy and simple. You got to take out, there's way too many minis here. My character's not ready for this. Farm these up. We're going to shoot A, B, C, and D. The canisters will eventually blow up. I would recommend playing on normal if you have not beaten the game yet, because normal will let you farm these much quicker than if you're on hard, because the enemies will demolish you. There we go. Last canister. The boss will spawn in. Oh, I lied. That is not the last canister here. Shoot that one. I'm going to pop my abilities here. I'm just going to run around this area. Pop my other ability here. All right, he's dead. All right, it's getting a little cheesy in here. I need to watch out. Let's spray this guy down. This guy can be very beefy if we don't have the right mods in your weapon. I hate the smacking animation. It's so annoying. All right, I'm going to finish my shotgun there. There we go. And we have more. There we go. Specialized biometal. Man, we're only getting 2 at a time. I don't know if I like that or not. All right, guys. You guys already know how to do this. I'm just going to keep farming it. Then we'll move on to the next one. The Ultimate Bunny Stabilizer Blueprint. So, acquisition info. We can do the first option, which is Intercept Battle Common Dead Bride. So, we click it. Amorphous Material 24. We can go to here, do the Defend Out of Bin resource, and pretty much you have the chance to getting it, but it takes a while, like a while to get, and it's kind of not fair, but you can do it this way. But I'm gonna play it, and it takes so long to get. It's actually ridiculous. We were in this area for Enzo, so now we're in this area for the Ultimate Bunny, which is kind of funny. It's literally the same one that we did for Enzo, but this time we're looking for the Amorphous Material Pattern 24 instead of this one. Right, I'm not gonna do like a walkthrough or anything, but it's literally straightforward. You just kill tons of enemies while defending this machine over there, and then once you go through so many rounds, you'll get like a reward thing, and you have a chance to get the Amorphous Material Pattern 24, which we need for the the ultimate bunny part. So as you see here, we have to defend this little box with resources, and it's almost like zombies, but this is like a horde mode for the first Descendant. We're just taking on so many enemies, and the center left, or top left, it shows what wave we're on and how many waves there are. So it's 1 out of 21. So I think once we reach the 7th or 8th wave, that's when we get the pick for getting the chance to get the amorphous material pattern 24. So this one is a slight grindy. Man, the RNGs for these materials are just ridiculous. Like the RNG, you have to get lucky. Then you just gotta play the same thing over and over until you get it. It can get kind of annoying, but get a full team, it can make it so much easier, especially with using a bunny. Right, and we did not get it. So yeah, we only got 26,000 gold. And then once you make it here, you have the chance to get the amorphous material pattern 24, which we got the 25. So this one's a tough little RNG, except like you have to get to around like 7 to even get a chance to even get one of these. So I think in this one is it's a tough one to do. So once you farm that defend mission, you're gonna get the amorphous material pattern 24, which is a chance of dropping the ultimate bunny stabilizer blueprint, which is a 3% dropping. And we need to farm this for the dead bride, because if we go to the, here we go, 24 ultimate bunny stabilizer blueprint, dead bride will drop this as you interact with the globe. Then you click the one corresponding the right amorphous material pattern that correspond to the right material that you're actually going for the character you're actually going for. So I got 2 of these, so I doubt it I'm actually going to get it, but you basically just repeat the process until you basically get it. So it's really hard to record when I get it because there's just so much grinding. It's even hours and hours of footage. So you guys get the point because I'm explaining it inside of this video. If we somehow get it between these 2 drops, I would literally cry because the chances of it dropping is ridiculous. It's literally 3%. It's ridiculous. Take them out, boys. Take them out. Look how fast it's going to die. Watch this. Using my Tamer. There he goes. Dead. So once you kill the boss, you're going to come over here and interact with this little globe looking thingy. We are going to click the amorphous material pattern 24. Then we have the chance to have the ultimate bunny stabilizer blueprint up dropping. So here we go. I got 2 of these. The drops, I'm going to cry. God damn it, dude. I hate the drops of these. So you guys get the point. Repeat that until you basically get it. And it is absolute grind. But the other way we can get this is if we go to the second option here, then go to amorphous material pattern at 99. We can actually farm this location, which is going to have a 5-minute cooldown, which we can grab, try to farm for the amorphous material pattern at 99. It has 25% chance of dropping, and it's going to take 5 to 10 tries to actually achieve this. Then after you get that, you have to go to the void mission, and you need to do the order of truth. I think you need so for this one, I think this is toxic damage you need. So if you have Freyna, I would highly recommend getting her first. If you haven't already, you need her because certain voids in certain areas will require certain characters to unlock certain items, unless you do it the other way, what I just showed you the first time, which that one's going to be really time consuming and RNG based, which all of these are RNG based, but the wave based is, it can get quite overwhelming. That's what I'm trying to say. So this one might be a little easier if you got friends. You guys can just keep clearing this area out, backing out, going in, backing out, going in. Get a few of these amorphous material 99, stack them up, then go do the void. All right, now we're gonna go, after doing the ultimate bunny stabilizer blueprint, we're gonna go to the carbon crystal, which we go to actual acquisition info, and we go to Hagius. I probably pronounced that wrong, but you guys see the name. You basically just land here at this location, and once we land at Hagios, we're gonna look for our carbon crystal from our resources here. So I'm gonna press tab to scan the area. This place can be a little bit weird because there's a lot of rocky mountains in this area, so these resources will be spread out quite a bit more. We also have some enemies over here, so I'm just gonna probably kill these guys real quick here. All right, here we go. I finally found a box here. I got a resource box right here. Let's see what we get. And there we go. We got carbon crystal. So just keep searching around this area until you find carbon crystal. So it should not take that long. So yeah, that's how you get that. Now for the next one, we're going for reverse charging coil. So go to acquisition info, and as you see here, we go to the fortress. We can get this from resource boxes or munition. I'm just gonna fast travel to this location here. So make sure you progress through the campaign to unlock this area, which it sucks, but it will not take you long. So we got another resource box right here, and as we see here, reverse charging coil, easy peasy. So it's very easy. All All right, there's a canister right here. We're gonna loot this. There is quite a bit of RNG with this, so just keep searching around this area. Use your scan button. You'll have this little icon above the resources here. So just come over here, loot it, and there we go. Reverse charging coil. So just keep farming this location until you get enough. Pretty easy and simple. All right, for pure energy residue, this one can be quite confusing here. So you have to go to the fortress here, and there is a few locations you can actually farm this if you actually use Enzo. If you don't have Enzo, this is the first option you can do. If you have Enzo, if you don't have them, I will link the video in the description of this video to how to get Enzo. He's pretty easy and simple. This just makes this farming a little bit more easier. So if you spawn over here at the Fallen Ark outpost and work your way straight through, you'll end up at the Fallen Ark. Then as you keep going straight from this location here, they're going to enter this little building over here, and we're going to see these little kind of robot statues we can actually find here that we can interact with only using Enzo. These are kind of random and spread around the map at this location here. So basically we need to look around and see if we can find a little statue that we can interact with. So if we make our way down here, we go right here, turn on through this cave, there should be one right here that we can interact with. So use an ultra precision code analyzer. We can use this, and basically we're going to time it on that little space that we've seen here. So click. Oh, so click. Oh, I gotta do the other click. There we go. We got it. So we gotta do it again. I messed up. Damn it. All right, let's try this again. I did it easy. Here we go. I was way too fast. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's gonna tell you what to click for your mouse. There we go. Power system restored. There we go. We got residue just like that. 25,000 shards. Holy crap. That is a lot. So you need Enzo. Then to unlock that, you need these right here, the ultra precision code analyzer. Well, you don't need the ultra one, but you need the code breakers. So if you go to consumables, go to Melesinus, I think that's what it's called. Then you go to any of these ultra precision code analyzer. You just go to acquisition info, and it literally tells you how to get one of these. So basically you can just go to this mission right here, find this mission until you get some, then you just search around this location for that robot, and they can be anywhere on the map. So if we head straight out of this cave right here, just come out, head straight, then if we slowly look down right here, there's gonna be another cave right here actually. So there can be another spawn right here, which it can be there for you, which is not there for me. So like I said, these are like spawned randomly across the map right next to this little plane crash area right here on the map. There's also another cave right here. I don't know if there's another robot guy down here, but it can give you guys a chance to come down here and see if it's in your game or not, so you guys can save time here. I'm just gonna come down here, see if there's any in here, and I don't see the statue in here, so hopefully it's in your guys' game. So if we actually go back where we was over here, just by the cave over here, we can actually go this way. We drop down here, and we do a little parkour inside of this building, and then there might be a spawn right there also. So while you're using Enzo and you actually scan the area, you can hear a beep like you just heard there. That means you're close to a encrypted vault. So basically we need to find one, and that means the beeping noise is going to tell us that we have an indication of we're close to one. So we pretty much have to follow the beep, which is going to be a little difficult here. Okay, we're getting close to it. When it does that, that means you're going far away from it, so we need to head toward it. I think it's under. All right, I think this one might be underground. I see one. It's right there. That's a weird spot. Oh my god, I actually made it. No. I was up there. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. There we go. We're gonna use this. There we go. Then we're gonna use left click. I'm gonna do right click. What? Right click. Left click. There we go. Oh my god, I can't believe I got that. And there we go. More pure energy residue. Let's go. And we get Kuiper shards from that too. Or Kuiper shards. So if we look at these, if we go to the fortress, hard difficulty, snowy heights, mission monster, you can go to these missions here and you have a chance for it to drop without using Enzo, which I think Enzo is the easiest part of this because you just scan the area, wait for the beep, and try to find the encrypted vaults. Then you're going to play the left click or right click on the little cursor thingy, like a mini game. Then basically just keep doing that until you get enough pure energy residue. So you have two options. You're going to get RNG or do it this way. You have to farm the ultra precision code analyzers, which can be farmed at any of these locations. You guys can look at this real quick. It gives you a whole list of where to to get this here. So I can click on this one and you can just farm this mission and until you get it. So everything's RNG. It may not seem like you're not going to get it, but it's a grind. So this is a looter shooter game. Trust me, get a squad or play solo or play on hard difficulty or normal. Play on hard difficulty or normal and just speed run these missions and try to get them fast as possible and try to find the missions with less time. All right, for the next one you need to do is for the ultimate bunny spiral catalyst blueprint acquisition info. Then if we do this one, I'm going to recommend the first one here because the hard one is going to be hard as it says. The common one is going to be more easier, and here's why. So if we click on this, it's going to go to Vespers normals of the shelter complete. So as we use this, all we need to do is amorphous material pattern 17 is a 100% chance of dropping. It's 20 minutes or less, but you can farm this. You can do this pretty quickly and get a couple of these. Farm up like 5 or 10 of these, then all you have to do, it says the executioner. So basically you need to go to the void, go to the first one, then you're going to find the executioner, which is right here. Then if we go to the amorphous material pattern 17, you will get the ultimate bunny spiral catalyst blueprint right here from farming this boss right here. So just do that mission, get like 5 or 10 of them, then let's go to this boss right here and just crank this boss as many times and hopefully you will get it. And this is going to be a grind. Now for the ultimate bunny code. So this one's gonna be a tough one. So we need to go to Echo Swamp Hard. We're gonna find the amorphous material pattern 82, which is gonna be right here. This is gonna be quite hard. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to farm the amorphous material pattern 82, which is a 25% chance of it dropping. Then what you need to do is you need to go to the void mission. You're going to go to these void missions where you're going to go to this mission right here, void fragment on the Echo Swamp. You're going to go right here and you're basically going to farm all these materials to access the other mission. Then you can actually farm for the amorphous material pattern 82, which you pretty much have to go back and forth here. It's going to be quite a bit of grind here, and that's the whole point of the game. Once you use the amorphous material pattern 82 at the device after completing the void mission, you interact with the globe, you select the amorphous material pattern 82, and it's going to give you a chance to drop the ultimate bunny code. Then for this void mission here, sadly you need toxic damage. So you need to have Freyna unlocked because she's the only character in this game that actually has the toxic damage. So if you haven't unlocked Freyna yet, go to the link in the description of this video and I have a full guide of how to unlock Freyna, and she's pretty simple and easy. Or you do have another option here. You can go down here to Ultimate Bunny and get the code. And then you have 2 different options here, which you're going to farm a Pacific mission to get a amorphous material pattern 52. Then you pretty much farm the hangman, and that's going to be a little bit harder because you are doing bosses on hard. I will rather do the first one because it's going to be more quicker and easier. And if you get a full team, or you can do this solo, get a good build, and you can pretty much fly through this. The bosses are going to be a little harder because it's going to be harder difficulty, but this one's based on clearing ads basically, and like a mini boss will spawn in. These last 2 ones are basically farming bosses. So you do something to get the amorphous material pattern 52, then you would take that to the hangman and basically you would redeem that, and it's going to be very hard. So have a team. It's literally straightforward. You literally have a Wikipedia right here in the game that tells you directly what to do. So it's pretty easy and simple, and I'm trying to explain to you what to do. But I would highly recommend doing the first one because I feel like that was going to be easier one, because I like doing these because they're way easier and they're just easier to farm. So if you go to Alabin and fast travel to this location right here to the city entrance. So once you fast travel to this location right here, you're going to enter this room right here, and this is basically where you're going to craft Ultimate Bunny. Well, this is basically where you craft all your characters at. So here it is. If you go to Ultimate Bunny here, we're going to find her, Ultimate Bunny, and it's going to show you all the requirements here. So basically you're just going to, once you get all these, you got to craft all of these right here. You got to craft the enhanced cells, the bunny stabilizer, then the bunny spiral catalyst, and you can find those. See right here, you can craft the ultimate bunny enhanced cells right here. Go ahead and craft that, which that's what I'm going to do actually right now. So I'm just going to craft one of these. You basically have to wait 18 hours. That time is crazy. Then you're just going to go to the rest of them and just craft the other ones. So here we go. We have ultimate bunny stabilizer, craft that. Ultimate bunny spiral catalyst, craft that, which you do not need to craft the code. Once you craft all 3 of those, then you have the code. You will now be able to craft the full ultimate bunny catalyst, and that one's going to take over a day to craft. So yeah, welcome to the first Descendant.